Good day to you. Heel sharp and anchor steady. Or cool terrace. Fair winds and following seas.
I've always dreamed of adventure.
Hang in there, Flynn. Just don't die. I will see justice delivered. First to these pirates, and then to the Ashvane Company.
Orders?
These'll do nicely. Let's get clear of the ship and give them a try. Now, let them have it! We'll need a boat to reach the next ship. Ready? Throw! Maybe that was too close. We should hit the next one from the air. Are you with me? Aim for their powder barrels. Ha! Take that, you bilge suckers! Look! They're withdrawing! We did it! We actually did it! Still, they could be back. And if they bring those guns to bear on Borealis... I'll tell the Lieutenant what's happened. Meet me in Vigil Hill when you're done here.
Ahoy! Keep a weather eye open. Gale sharp and anchor steady. Fair winds and following seas.
What's the situation? For Coltirus. Finally, some action. Farewell, friend. Come back with...
We need to get to Borealis. The Lord Admiral must be warned. I don't understand. Why would Lady Ashvane hire pirates to attack Dalin's Gate? Was it simply a test of her new weapons? Or something more?
Trinkets, yes!
Wait, what's going on down
Pretty
there?
trinkets.
This can't be good.
I've trained my whole life for this. Duty calls. Serve with honor.
Travel afoot. Anchors away. Something to report? Keep your powder dry.
Proudmoore's finest, at your service.
Good day to you. Always loyal.
Well met. Stay on course.
The rumors are true. Dalin's Gate has fallen. A pirate fleet struck the gate with overwhelming force.
Pirates? The Proudmoores can't even protect us from pirates anymore!
For shame! Catherine Proudmoore has spent her life doing what's best for Kultiris.
But it has not been enough. My dear friend Priscilla and I have discussed this. I believe that what is best for Kultiris is that I step down as Lord Admiral.
I will shoulder this heavy burden. I can only hope I will be a worthy successor.
Lady Ashvane has been my rock since those first dark days when we both lost our husbands. Now she will be the kingdom's rock. Now she is
A liar! So, this was your play all along. Despicable.
What is the meaning of this, girl?
Lady Priscilla Ashvane, you are under arrest for trafficking, conspiring with pirates, and high treason against the Admiralty of Kultiris. And we have evidence. Your company made the weapons that destroyed Dalin's Gate, using this. It's called Azurite, and the Alliance and Horde are already at war over it. You hired the pirate fleet, armed them to the teeth, and set them upon your own countrymen.
And I almost... Priscilla, how could you betray the kingdom? How could you betray me?
You're too weak to rule, Catherine. Your family has always been too weak. The Proudmoore legacy of failure dies with you!
This is
How can I help? We can do this. Farewell, friend. What's the situation? Duty calls.
will prevail.
Damn!
Ashvane owns this city.
Priscilla's escaping on horseback. Grab one of our chargers and chase her down.
Your little stunt meant nothing. I own this city! Out of the way, jumper brains!
My cabbages!
It's over. There's nowhere left to run.
Insolent brat! This is far from over.
Wait, no! You three, get a search party down there and find her. Hero, let's return to Catherine.
Your little stuntman nothing. I own this city! Out of the way, jumper brains!
My cabbages!
It's over. There's nowhere left to run.
Insolent brat! This is far from over.
Wait, no! You three, get a search party down there and find her. Hero, let's return to Catherine. Finally, some action. Serve
You there. A word, if I may. Speak your terms. Cool Tyrrus shall weather any storm.
Lord Admiral, perhaps we should get you back to the keep. I can review the evidence against House Ashvane with you there.
Certainly. And your name is?
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Hail, champion. Stand strong, hero. My people have endured much.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you. Good fortune to our friends. I have many lucky doos you like. May your feet find good trails.
What's going on out there? They must never take this bastion. Our fortifications must stand. Fight well, Commander.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
How can I help? Stay on course. We can do this. For Kul Tiras. Come back with stories. I've always dreamed of adventure.
Lord Admiral's favour, friend. Look always to the sea. Dead in the dross bar, eh? You're lucky you got me, skipper, in this boat. Most of the ferrymen won't dock there anymore. What with all the dark rumours about. Wasn't long ago that traders would frequent this ferry. looking to secure goods from the farmers and the miners there. Lately, though, these mines seem to have dried up, and the butchers are nowhere to be found.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
I'm not superstitious like those Kultirans.
Pretty
But even I have to admit, there's something about Drusvar lately that gives me the willies. Whatever your business is there, I recommend you get it done. Quick. We'll be putting down a little further. Carver's Arbor isn't a friendly port these days. Last time we tried to go anchor there, a wolf nearly took my leg. There we go. This is the furthest I'll take you. Best of luck, mainlander. If you have gods, you better out there with you here.
Due to several recent disappearances, a new curfew will be strictly enforced in Fallhaven. For your protection, all villagers are expected to retire to their homes no later than sundown. In addition, we have received reports of dangerous creatures in the foothills. Anyone with business outside the town limits is urged to use caution. Please report any suspicious persons or activity to Mayor White at once.
Dearest husband, I don't know who you think you're fooling, but I've seen you sneaking out into the foothills while you think I'm asleep. Whatever it is you're up to, it better not involve that crazy woman in the woods. She's a dangerous one.
But not half as dangerous as I'll be if I find out you're up to no good!
I don't know where these blasted flies came from, but they've returned each morning for a fortnight now. At this rate, we'll run out of feed for the pigs in a month's time. What curse has befallen this place? I'd bet my last torch it has something to do with that old croon. Dear Foreman Stolton, I apologise for the delay in the latest butchery shipment. I was given some plant scraps by a kindly old woman down the way for my pig feed, but I'm afraid it may have been tainted. My swine have become afflicted with a malady that makes them unusually aggressive. It has been difficult to corral them for transport. I will attempt another shipment by week's end.
Lord Admiral's favor, friend. Look always to the sea. Safe passage to you.
Insipid outsider! This village is mine! The Mother has willed it! You should turn away now, lest you share their fate! Outside, I will show you the Coven's power!
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
You will die screaming!
What is going on? What brings you to Fallhaven? Beware the witch's curse. I must have you to thank. I never thought I would awake from that accursed state. Fallhaven is in your debt, stranger. Please, tell us how we can repay you.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Lucille Waycrest, you stand accused of practicing witchcraft and of inflicting a curse upon the village of Fletcher's Hollow. You will be hereby tried for...
Constable! A stranger approaches!
Oh, how I loathe interruptions.
Look! Riders approaching from the woods!
More interruptions! What is it this time?
Constable Framer, I order you to release the Lady Waycrest into my custody.
Miss Waycrest stands accused of witchcraft. We will not turn her over unless she is absolved of this crime.
There is no time to argue. If you refuse to stand aside, we'll take her by force.
You will do no such thing, Marshal. I order you to stand down.
Our enemy's eyes are upon us. We must remain vigilant. Bought us some time, Mainlander. Let's just hope that these villagers truly mean no harm to the Lady Waycrest. Constable, you may continue this trial.
At last, let's get on with it. Has Miss Waycrest determined how she wishes to be tested?
You mind your business, and I'll mind mine. Even rotten crops regrow.
This land is cursed.
May blight fall upon the Coven.
Hail, traveller. The Coven will pay for their atrocities. Fair winds and following seas. A steady tiller prevails. Keep your sails true. Glory to House Waycrest.
Mainlander, eh? This land is cursed.
What is your business with House Waycrest? The Coven will pay for their atrocities. Glory to House Waycrest. Fair winds and following seas. A steady tiller prevails. Keep your sails true. Fair winds and following seas. The Coven will pay.
Are you quite finished? I'm becoming impatient.
Ahoy!
What now? On with the execution. Finally, the trial can commence. As is customary, the Lady Waycrest has chosen the tests she will undergo to prove her innocence of the accused crime of witchcraft. She has selected this mainlander to administer the tests. An unusual choice, but as a show of good faith, I will allow it. The first test will be the shedding of tears. Let it be known that Miss Waycrest shed not one tear during this entire process. Is the accused even capable of weeping? Show us, that we may pass our judgment.
Go ahead, Mainlander. Show them.
She's crying? Witches can't do that, can they?
Calm down, calm down! There may still be trickery afoot. We will continue with the trial. The second test will be the stinging of insects. It is well known that even the voracious bloodfly will not taste of a witch's vile blood. Release the flies, then watch as they scatter from her bewitched flesh.
Don't worry about me. I can handle a few bug bites. Ow! Oh! Oh! That stings!
The bugs don't seem to be avoiding her. If anything, they're biting more than usual.
Interesting, but hardly conclusive. Let us move on to the final test, the purging of the viscera. It is well known that a witch's power is fueled not by food, but by consuming the souls of her victims. Her insides are an empty husk. Are you prepared to prove otherwise, Miss Waycrest?
Oh, I don't feel so.
She got sick! That's impossible! Maybe she's not a witch after all. But what of our village?
Quiet! I will be the one passing judgment here. I remain unconvinced. This still does not explain the happenings at Fletcher's Hollow.
What? After all I just went through?
Tests or no, you will only be absolved once we uncover the truth of what happened to our village.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mainlander, but I may have to ask another favor. How can I help? Keep your sails true. Glory to House Warcraft. A steady tiller prevails. Glory to House Waycrest.
Welcome to Fletcher's Hollow, Mainlander.
Sorry for the mess, but we've got a bit of a witch problem on our hands. All right. Unless you plan on helping out, I suggest you move along. Enough chit-chat. The only good witch is a... You hear that, boys? The mainlander's gonna help us take our town back. Let's hope you brought an army in that pack of yours. What's your business here? All right then, back to the fight. The only good witch is a dead witch. Enough chit-chat. The only good... All right, boys. Let's secure this road so we can get these bystanders out of harm's way. Mainlander, take a position with them and hold off any attacks from the town. Looks like they're onto us. Protect the civilians! More attackers from the town! Hold your position! Looks like they're sending in the big guns! Brace yourselves, boys! That's the last of the villagers. With any luck, they'll make it to Fallhaven unscathed. Spit it out. All right then, back to the fight. Enough chit-chat. All right then, back to the fight. Enough chit-chat. A word of warning, Mainlander. Avoid the mine at all costs. I don't know what they're up to, but the magic coming out of that place seems to sap your very life away. I've already lost 2 big...
My sisters will avenge me.
This town belongs to the Coven.
Sisters of the Coven, take heed. The miners at Fletcher's Hollow have stumbled upon a previously undisturbed ruin, hidden deep within the Elder Stone Mine. The tomb inside may hold powerful relics that could prove useful for our Coven's rituals. Do what you must to secure the town. I will arrive shortly to investigate the ruins personally.
You will fall before the matron.
The Coven will swallow. The Coven will claim you.
Make it quick. The only good witch is a dead witch. All right then, back to the fight. The only good witch is a dead witch. Enough chit-chat. The only good witch is a dead witch.
Some meddlesome clod managed to turn one of our creations against us. You must think you're so clever. It matters not. See what becomes of the enemies of the Coven. Acolytes, destroy our wayward pawn. Will not have my work disrupted. Destroy. It's impressive. But it will take more than that to best a matron of the Heartsbane Coven. Face my wrath. You cannot win. My sisters are many. Kultiris will fall.
What's your business here? All right then, back to the fight. Enough chit-chat. The only good witch is a dead witch. Enough chit-chat. All right then, back to the fight.
Yes? Finally, I've important work to do. Attention! It has been determined that another witch was in fact responsible for the curse in Fletcher's Hollow.
That's better. Now let's...
Look out! Enemies from the woods!
Thank you, Constable. Shall we, Maynard?
It's an ambush!
The traps aren't slowing them down anymore! More incoming!
A steady tiller. That's better. Now let's...
It's an ambush! Defend the...
What in creation is that?
We'll take you!
Marshal, what do you know of this coven?
We'll protect the lady, Mainlander. Tate is worse than you know, my lady. This coven is spread like wildfire throughout, trust me. They've overrun much of the land past the mountains. We've only a handful left holding Aram's stand.
And my father? What is he doing to combat?
They have...
We'll take you!
We'll protect the lady, Mainlander. Take out their leader.
Well then, it looks like we're going to have to take the fight to the Coven. I think I know how to do just that. Fair winds and following seas. The Coven will pay for their atrocities. Marshal, you and your men will travel to Aram's stand. I will meet you there after a brief detour.
But my lady, it will be safer if...
I will not hear it, Marshal. This mainlander will accompany me and ensure I come to no harm.
I hope you're right, my lady. Form up, men! We ride!
Come, hero. We ride to High Road Pass.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets. Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Greetings, Outlander. Keep your sails true. A steady tiller prevails. Bella, I'll need you to follow this one and carry the supplies they find, okay? Drustvar stands firm. Keep your sails true. Fair winds and following seas. The Coven will pay for their atrocities. Glory... Yeah! Ride to Aram's stand, Bella. Hail, traveler. The Coven will pay for their atrocities. How can I help? Keep your sails true. A steady tiller prevails. I can't believe we're here. My father used to tell me stories about this place. It contains an ancient secret of our house, from back when the Waycrests first settled this land. We just need to find the entrance. That's it! The way is opening. Glory to House Waycrest. What is your business with House Waycrest? Fair winds and following seas. The Coven will pay for their atrocities. Long ago, when Kultiras was first settled, our people encountered a savage group of warmongering barbarians. They called themselves the Drust. Drustvar was their ancestral home. It was from here that they launched endless raids into our fledgling hamlets. This carried on for countless years, until the ancestors of House Waycrest decided that something had to be done. Wait! What was that? Look out! I'm sorry, Mainlander. The Coven's magic must be disturbing the spirits of the ancient Drust. We'll have to be careful. My ancestors fought against stone constructs, much like these in their war against the Drust. The Waycrests have always been hearty folk, but the Drust's magic was strong. We were losing the war. In the end, it was our scholars that turned the tide. Wait! Look out! Thank you, Mainlander. I thought Thought that one had me for a moment. As I was saying, the tide of the war shifted when our scholars began to uncover weaknesses in the Drust's magic. They compiled what they learned into a treatise on weapons and tactics that could be used to defeat the barbarians. Armed with this knowledge, our men started driving the Drust back into their mountain holds. They kept that knowledge hidden here, safe from unwanted hands. It looks like some rubble blocks our path ahead. Can you clear the way? Wait. Something's not right. Mainlander, behind you! I've never seen a construct that big before. Are you all right? What am I saying? Of course you're all right. I can see it'll take more than a few stones to bring you down. Come along. The book should be in here. Here it is. The last resting place of the Order of Embers. Are you ready to revive ancient history? Glory to House Warcraft. If you are prepared to follow the path of the Order, take up the book. The knowledge within will grant you, as well as our forces, the edge needed to destroy the foul coven that plagues our land. Thus is reborn the Order of Embers. Now then, I believe we have some witches to kill. Our work here is done, Mainlander. I'll meet you at Aram's Stand.
Death is close.
I know you're trying to help, but you must stop these adventures of yours. It's dangerous out there.
Now, it says here that the Order used special weapons against the Trust to counter their dark magic. If my theory is correct, then whatever they used could also disrupt the Coven's magic. Let me see if there is something here we can try. Much better. Could you do me a favor and jot this down? My notebook is here somewhere. Okay. Rowan wood? No, that doesn't grow around here. Alchemical fire? Oh, if only Master Ashton were here. He would have a field day. I'm not sure what... I need you to find my sewing kit. It should be somewhere in my bag over there. The tome mentions that the Inquisitors of old would use weapons of silver to disrupt the magic of the Trust. If the Coven wields similar magic, they may be vulnerable to silver as well. Hail, traveler. Keep your sails true. Fair winds, following seas. A steady tiller prevails. Marshal, we may have found weapons to use against the Coven. We will need able-bodied soldiers to wield them.
We have many capable troops stationed here, my lady. They'll make fine recruits for your Order of Embers.
Ow!
The comet will take your little town!
Ouch! What in blazes was that for? Ouch! What in blazes was that?
Bloody mainlanders. Hey, bloody mainlanders.
It is useless to resist!
Clumsy oaf.
Ow! Oh, the blood flies are really...
Ouch! What in blazes was that for?
Bloody mainlanders.
Glory to House Waycrest.
Hey, watch where you're pointing that thing.
The comet will...
Clumsy oaf.
Stand strong. Strike true. So, Marshal Reed believes that you are the key to driving back the Coven. I have my doubts, but I will carry on.
My blade is ready. I'll see you on the battlefield.
So, you're the one behind this Order of Embers I've been hearing about.
Huh? Right. It's about time.
Say hi, Winston. Who's a good bird? New orders, then? Come, Winston. Looks like we have witchers to fight.
Don't get many travelers here.
Even rotten crops regrow.
So, you found us out. You must think yourself so clever. No matter. Soon your discovery will die with you. Attack, knife! You're strong! But I was promised greatness!
How can I help? The Coven will pay for their atrocities. Glory to House Waycrest.
We must act with haste.
I see you. You have need of me? Foul waters lie ahead. So the rumors are true. The Order of Embers.
We must drive out the darkness. Glory to House Waycrest.
Greetings, Outlander. Keep your sails true. There were words of induction somewhere in the tome. Let me see. Ah, here we are. Brothers and sisters, today you become the searing fire that burns away the darkness. Today, you become the shining blade that cuts through the wicked. Today, you become the beacon of hope against the endless foe. Now, before we depart, I'll need someone to undertake a special task for the Order. What is...
Captain Cleardawn, excuse me, Inquisitor Cleardawn is as reliable as they come. I'm sure she can handle anything you need her for.
Thank you, sir. What do you require of me, milady?
If we wish to defeat the Coven for good, we will need more than silver. We will need fire. Take this recipe for alchemical fire to Master Ashton in Falconhurst. He will know what to make of it.
Yes, ma'am.
The rest of us will need to prepare for the ride to Corlane. Marshal, I understand you have a plan of attack.
Yes, we ride out on the mainlander's command.
Drustbar stands firm. Fair winds and following seas.
The battle awaits. The Coven, the word is given. Let us ride to Corlane.
Champion, if I may have a word with you, I would like your assistance.
Marshal Reed, are those your men?
Yes, the Coven took them. Now they're no more than mindless pawns. We will have no choice but to cut through them.
I'm sorry.
I am sworn to protect. Glory to House Waycrest. We must... All right, men! Let us take this tower and drive the Coven! We can...
The darkness.
I obey! Excellent work.
The mother guides my...
The Coven will fall beneath my blade.
Will you hold still?
I'm trying. It would be easier if you weren't attempting to rip my arm off. Well done. Now, the path to Waycrest Manor runs through Upper Corlane. We should check that out first. Are you trying to get my bird killed? So, they put up a barrier, eh? I can't say I'm surprised, but that will prove problematic. Why don't we do a flyover of the town proper? Be sure to come in low enough that we can get a good look. They're rounding up the townspeople. Well, that must mean that they're not completely under the Coven's spell. Maybe there are more survivors out there. Before we return, there's one last place we should check. There's an armory right over the hill. Let's see if anyone's home. The blacksmith is alive. We're in luck, though we better get to him quickly. Hurry back. We need to let Marshal Reed know what we saw. I'm sure he'll have a strategy in mind. Thank you for returning Winston to me in one piece. I'm sure Reed will be interested in what you saw out there.
We must drive out the darkness. Glory to House Waycrest. I am sworn to protect. We must remain vigilant.
What is your business with House Waycrest?
Don't get many travelers here. They blight fall upon the Coven.